Yo, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream, everybody. What's up? Wait, is that my HP at 1 or what the? Somebody was like standing right on top of me with 1 HP and like it spooked me. Why do people do that, dude? I think it's on purpose as well. Right now, chat, we are doing some wood cutting. As you can see, I'm always on the wood cutting grind nowadays. I've kind of segued from doing some agility in the morning to doing some wood cutting, because to get our fabulous helmet this morning, we need to do 56 wood cutting. It's like a requirement of the quest. I'm at 55 right now. I got it up from 52. Bit of work, but not that bad. Okay, so I think this is how you start the quest. Hopefully this quest is not too hard. Because the previous quest was like a little sketchy, you know? You have to like fight this guy, and on the 4th round you basically lose unless you have 7 rings of recoil. It's kind of nice you can just buy lobsters here, but I guess that food is kind of useless now with the potatoes. How may I assist your highness? Meow? Behave, Freffen. Meow, meow. Dude, I wish I had the cat speak amulet, then I would know what it's saying. There's a bank right here. I need to know what this cat is saying. Yeah, we're gonna find out. It's too late now. Nah, I think it restarts. Guard, who is this outlander? An outlander, how unusual. Welcome. This is Barla, your majesty. Is it true? You are the outlander who has given a Fremennik name. You have a human Fremennik name. How unusual. Indeed I am. Excellent. How may I assist your highness? Well, outlander, one requires a fish immediately. Behave, Hrafen. Behave yourself, human. One shall behave as one likes. I have a task that requires your unique... Will you stop interrupting one? For the last time, one requires tuna immediately. So that's how you know you need tuna, right? You need to do the cat speak. For God's sake, one might acquire the mistaken impression that the human rules this place. I command you to feed me. Refin, alright, I give in. About time too, insolent human pet. Look, could you fetch my cat some fish? Then we can finish our conversation in peace. I'll just talk to him again. Hello again. Have a piece of raw tuna. Yes, I have your pet's fish. One will lower oneself to eat the fish, despite the human's insult. One is satisfied with the freshness of the tuna. The humans have acted satisfactory in this matter. My god, it's a lot of yapping this. There's the chest for the costume. What do I look like now? Okay. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Proper bozo outfit right here, guys. Free stuff, please. Operative Buji. Welcome to the island. Buji, that's not my name. You can call me... Shh. No names. Names are unnecessary. Lose lives cause tongues. Shouldn't that be... Never mind. So, Mr. Hemley... Shh. Sorry, no names, I forgot. Call me Operative Nighthawk. How come you get the cool name and I get called Buji? Can't I be called Operative Panther? Yeah, I like that. Panthers are cool. Rawr. That is not a this is not a democracy, Operative. Panther already exists and he's working on a mission in Al-Kharid. It's my way or the highway. Fine, whatever. I don't care anyway. Not dressed like that, you're not. You better get the rest of your kit or empty your hands if you have anything on them. I mean, there's a bank somewhere here, right? Hopefully there's no combat, because I'm like screwed. I can't even TP anywhere like this. Shall I start? Oh yes, of course. A bag of ferrets, eh? Haha. Yeah, there's no way there's combat here, right? This is just cutscene. Well, new Jester, this had better be good. I hope I can amuse and delight as much as you, last Jester. If you can amuse or delight me at all, you'll be doing much better than the last one. Perform the actions that Monis requests for you. Talk, fool. Alright, juggle. Yeah, this is easy. Juggle again. All I gotta do is read. Okay, we just keep juggling. Is there anything else you want me to do? I can jig, bow, pie, skip, dance, you know. Okay. You like that? Yeah. Damn, dude. Got some moves. Pie in your face. Well, thank you. That was much better than the last Jester. Thanks. Hey, now I can get my gear back, right? Oh, his hand is broken. I just realized that. Have you obtained the information we require? Yes, I have. Now, I will ask you some questions. But be warned, I have other sources of information that will corroborate your answers. I take your Jester costumes off first if I were you. Okay, I gotta remove the bozo outfit. I guess we just keep the outfit as well because it's probably important for later. If I had to guess. Right-click, repair the bridges to the north of Nightsot. Protect from missiles before doing this, as you'll automatically cross the aggressive trolls. Always a bad vibe when you gotta use overheads. Air bridge. Yeah, these trolls do 15 max hit, 17 max hit. Sure. Alright, good, they don't know how to cross. I can't stand trolls in this game. They're always like OP, you know? They do so much damage. Like for their level, you know? 17 max hit at 82 is kind of crazy. I used a lot of my prayer. I don't think there's an altar here. Hopefully we don't need more prayer. Yo there, have you repaired both bridges for my engineer? I have carried out your orders, sir. Like, we're like spying on them because they thought they're like plotting against them, but they're actually just, you know, they have like a common enemy, which is the trolls, right? Trolls are the problem. We gotta get rid of those guys. But before I do this troll king, I gotta get my prayer up for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna try kill a troll king with like 17 player, man. The trolls are OP, yeah. Nah, trolls just do so much more damage. They don't attack fast, but they hit hard. So I feel like you gotta have overheads against them. But then some of them are ranged and melee. So if you do like melee overhead, they will just range you in melee range. And then if you save spot, you can like do ranged overhead and then you're good. So that's kind of like a way to do it. So maybe I should just get my ranged gear. Once you have finished collecting the taxes, come and speak to me again. Gorkel Silkbeard hands you an empty money bag, which bears the symbol of King Sorvot. Thank you for helping our fine city, Barla. This is so cooked, guys. I mean, I have been appointed by the king to collect taxes. More taxes? How depressing. I'm afraid the king has instituted a new windows tax to pay for the defense of the realm. It is 1000 gold per window. Why should I pay window tax when I don't want any windows? I'd be more than happy staring at the blank walls. How much money are we supposed to pay? Are these all windows? Yeah, it's 5,000. Yeah, like the helper says. Okay. It seems like a lot of money for some windows. This tax does not seem a little harsh on you. But rules are rules. Pay up. That's messed up, man. We just took 5,000 GP from like a cook. That guy probably doesn't even make 5,000 GP. And 5,000 gold from her as well. It's tax time, I'm afraid. But we only paid our island tax last week. I'm afraid the king has instituted a new windows tax. Already paid your island tax. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna have to collect 6,000 gold from you. And this guy has 8 windows. Yeah, death and tax is the two certainties, man. That's how it is. Bad news for you, man. It's gonna be 8,000 GP. Yep. Don't worry. This is all good for you, alright? The king knows what he's doing. He's definitely not crazy and talks to his cat. Actually, his cat seems smarter than him, to be honest. Collected the windows tax as instructed. Excellent. Chancellor, we must have enough money to pay for the new equipment. Chancellor Silkbeard checks the bag. Not quite. Again, brave Jatitso citizens. Sacrifices must be made. Yes, sire. Any ideas, anyone? How about beer? Beer? No, that's a silly thing to tax. No, that really could cause a riot. Beer, beers, beards, beards! Beards. Only the king and his advisors should be allowed untaxed beards. What is this quest, man? I gotta tax people just because they got a beard? I'm back for more tax. No more. Haven't we all suffered enough? This time the king has decided to tax facial hair. According to my books, you owe me 1000 GP. But I don't have a beard. Yes, you do. No, this is hair. This hair is just an extension of my head hair, which is currently not being taxed. Yeah, right. No more excuses. Oh, come on, be a gent. Rules are rules. You gotta pay 1k, buddy. I return once more. I would say I'm happy to see you, but that would be a lie. Alright, dude, so many Vikings have a beard. This is gonna take a while. Thank the gods. We finally have enough. Alright, we have enough tax. What next? We were supposed to tell the king that, you know, he doesn't need to be afraid of the other clan. They actually want to kill the trolls. And instead we have taxed like pretty much every citizen here. And now everybody's mad at us and we have more work to do. Maybe it will all make sense soon, guys. This king is bad, bro. I mean, he's crazy. Like, if we just like convinced him to help with like killing the trolls, it would have been so much better, yeah? I am sure you know what I require of you by now. You must entertain the ruler of Natsot while listening to the conversations of his council. When you return, I shall ask you a few questions about what you have learned. Like, this feels weird when I know there's gonna be some dangerous combat coming up soon. And I still haven't, like, prepped for it, you know? I have to, like, figure out what kind of, like, attack style I'm gonna do. Range and try to save spot. And then protect range or protect magic if they're magic. And get, like, my archer gear. Because I think going melee against trolls is just not a good idea. Honestly, only melee you, but they have melee and range normally, right? There we go. Well, thank you. That was much better than the last Jester. Thanks. Alright, now we gotta talk back to that guy. Yeah, every time you gotta go back Relaka and then go back to the Jititsu. You can't go from one to the other, looks like, because they're bad vibes, yeah? There's drama between them. Okay, hopefully the king now will not do something stupid. Please, listen to what I have to tell you. I have just one final task before you leave Barla. Guards, secure the doors. So you admit that it was you who repaired Natsot's bridges. I was following your orders, sir. I was given strict instructions to go along with Monis Beauregard's orders while investigating their land. Monis Beauregard's goal is to see the leader of the trolls beheaded. Do you take me for a fool, Barla? It's all lies. You must have been brainwashed by my cousin. He is evil and wants to destroy me. Ah, his soul. Yeah, this soul. Right, that's it. I've had enough. No more lying. No more biting my tongue. Do I take you for a fool? Yes, I do. You are so paranoid about Natsot that you are running this island into the ground. I'll say it again to try and force it into your thick skull. Natsot is not going to attack Jititsu. They don't care about the Jitsu. They only care about the trolls and Troll King, who are the real threats to the islands. You are so obsessed with your cousin, however, that you stick your head in the sand whenever it comes to the trolls. But I'm not sure it matters, since I think there is a good chance that you will destroy this village long before the trolls get here. You do not have to dress in a Jester's costume to act the fool. Your royal crown is more than enough. Oh my god, bro! He's not even looking at... Oh shit. No one has ever talked to me like that before. Maybe if they had, you wouldn't be in this mess. I should have you beheaded. I'd like to see you try. So it seems that my cousin's plan is to demonstrate his superiority by killing the Troll King. I cannot let that happen. I will not let him steal the glory. You haven't listened to a single word I've been saying, have you? We amass our forces now. There is no time to lose. At dawn, my men, we'll march upon my ancestors' nemesis, the Troll King. Whew. Damn, that just talking to him gave a new music track. That's some cinema right there. But this guy is still an idiot, even though I told him, like, I was hoping he was gonna, like, realize. But now he thinks it's like an ego battle. Who gets to kill the Troll King wins. Alright, now we go back to Natsot. Come on, Monis, give me some good news. My militia are en route from Relaka. Have you found out anything about Jititsu's plans yet? I have, sir. I was instructed to give you this decree by King Sorvot. King Sorvot has spies. I have learned of the troops you have trained. It would bring great shame upon my family to break the truce that was signed between King Sorvot III and my father. The Jester spies have learned of your plans to attack the troll caves. King Sorvot is raising his guards to assault them himself. I believe he plans to depart before you can be ready. Well, if he thinks the folk of Natsot can be intimidated by his threats, he best be ready to accept defeat. When he
You look like Team
resorts...
UXD.
Team Muzaru, come on guys. That's kinda mean, bro. When he resorts to such dishonorable tactics, I appreciate the sub though. We have no time to lose. Freedleaf, please guide Barla through the traditions laid down by our ancestors. Are we close to finishing this quest, chat? I have no idea, man. Like, it is always something you need to do. Probably more than halfway done, right? I mean, there's still the combat part, which is what's spooking me a bit, but at least, like, I think we've prepared it. I'm gonna have the shield to deflect the rocks, which is good. So I'll just wear the shield here. And I guess I gotta wear this gear. Do I, though? Oh, plus 10 ranged. This is not bad. So yeah, I'll start with this gear and then swap mid-fight. Okay, so this is probably a bad idea. But I'm just gonna use a prayer potion to restore my prayer. Instead of running all the way, getting my altar, and then coming back here. Remember, I'm growing with Ultra Compost a lot right now, so I don't know what to expect, by the way. I've not watched this quest. I know that I'm gonna fight a Troll King and some trolls. Bro, I should have done protect. Oh my god, bro, I'm crazy. That's multi-combat. I just got chanced, I think. I just got chanced. I should have just protect first. Holy shit, bro. What the fuck am I doing? I didn't know it was multi-combat, man. Left, right, then left again. I'm lost. Best I head towards the sound of the fighting. Hold your ground, man. The champion had better arrive soon. We can't wait much longer. He will be here soon. The burger trusts him. That's good enough for me. Sir, Champion Barla has arrived. I knew he wouldn't let us down. It was a hard journey here. I trust you all made it here intact. A little bruised, but nothing a true feminine can't handle. Once you've helped to slay 10 trolls, then you should be able to assault the Troll King. Prayer potions. And praying potions. Eat a potato. Should I be praying right now? I can swap my gear, right? I just don't know, like, if they're doing melee or ranged. Looks like a combination of both. Like, the -1s are ranged for sure. Okay, I think this is the play. I do protect range. I have prayer potions. Yeah, see, I'm taking no damage now. 16 damage on that troll, and I don't like lazy flick or anything. I'll do this one as well. It's like 5% more attack. It's like 3. And my gear is not insane for... Actually, I think it is good for ranged. It is. Yeah, it is. I wonder if the king is also ranged, though. Be prepared to fight the Ice Troll King. Use Protect from Magic Prayer for this fight. Oh, shit. Thank you, fucking... Oh my god. Wait, it didn't work. Okay. This is fine. This is okay. So I wonder if you can 21 damage max hit while doing melee. I swapped my prayer. I don't know why it didn't work. The boss is easy. It doesn't look hard. He's only doing 1 damage. Maybe I gotta drink 1 time prayer and that's it. I think it was a good idea to come with the melee gear though. If I came with my magic gear, this would have been really bad. Let's go!
Joker no beta.
Alright, decapitate his head. Yes! Nice. There it is. Talk to Monis with Ice Troll King's head to complete the quest. I think we just teleport, right? Right, chat? You just TP out, or do you run back? You just TP out, no? I hope that doesn't mess it up. You don't have to. You have to walk out. Oh, it's the other ladder. I don't know. I legit don't know, bro. Same ladder. So I literally chanced so hard when I ran here without melee protect. I think I should have died. But like, I didn't understand it was multi-combat. That was the issue. Like, these trolls seem to be mostly ranged. The trolls that are close to the cave are different. I just have troll phobia in this game, man. They just have been the most intimidating NPC so far, like every single time, you know. This is the 6th quest now I've done where we deal with trolls, and after I got hit for 34 in the troll stronghold, I've just been like giga afraid from them. I've returned victorious, Monis Burogar. Hail, champion of Natsot. You may choose melee combat skills to advance by 10k XP. Defense, right? That's my lowest skill. It's 53. My other skills are 65 or 66. So I can just wear Dragon Defender when I do that tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. I think it makes, for me, it makes sense. Okay. In this situation we're in. But yeah, I guess in most cases you won't do that. Ooh, 5k crafting, 10k woodcutting, 5k construction. I thank you for presenting me with such a finely crafted helm, sir. It makes me proud to know that the helm of my ancestors will be worn in battle. I thank you on behalf of all my kinsmen, Barla. Praise be our brave champion. Hail, champion Barla. Dude, I want to see this helmet, bro. I've been knowing about this for a while now. Yo, 3 prayer, 3 melee strength. It has no reduction in magic or ranged. Dude, this is so good, bro. It's literally better almost in every single way than what I have. And it doesn't do reductions. Like, wait, I can't equip it. I have to be 55 defense. No. I'm 54. Good thing we picked defense though. See, I told you, like, dude, what the hell, man? Did you guys even know that? Like, I had no idea there's like a requirement for this. Oh shit. I mean, we're close, man. We're close. Like 8k more. Yeah, it's just a few more crabs, man. Fuck. Honestly, it was shorter than the previous quest because I was reading the previous quest. It was so much to read in the Freminic Trials.